Variants of Veemon's armor evolutions are members of the Royal Knights or parts of popular fusion evolutions, but Veemon also has some less flashy armor forms that found their way into the hearts of fans very quickly. This video will explore each of the armor forms and all their diversities. When it comes to armor forms, they usually have the free attribute, and Veemon's armor forms are no different, except for Gold Veedramon, who has the vaccine attribute. Flagramon is an armor body Dragon Man Digimon that has evolved with the power of the Digimental of Courage. This Digimental has the attribute of Flame, and those who wear it have increased fighting ability like a burning flame and are able to attack enemy Digimon with intense power. Even his name is based on flames. He belongs to the Dragon's Roar, Nature Spirits, Nightmare Soldiers and Metal Empire fields. His specialty is Knuckle Fire, which strikes an enemy with a fist that has turned into flames. His special attack is Fire Rocket, which turns the whole body into a fire rocket and crushes enemies. Other attacks include Flame Shield, Claw Express, and Flame Shot. Lydramon is an armor beast Digimon that has evolved with the power of the Digimental of Friendship. This Digimental has the attribute of Thunder, and those who wear it confront the enemy with a quick movement like a lightning bolt that penetrates the earth and defeat the enemy with a technique using electric shock. Lydramon's name is a play on words lightning and dragon. He belongs to the Nature Spirits and Metal Empire fields. His special attacks are Lightning Blade, which shoots an electric shock from the lightning blade on the head. And Blue Thunder, which shoots a strong electric shock from 3 protrusions on the back. Other attacks include Thunderbolt and Electric Bite. Sethmon is an armor beast Digimon that has evolved with the power of the Digimental of Love. This Digimental has the attribute of Wind and is engraved with the Crest of Love. Those who wear it are mostly winged creatures associated with ancient Egypt. The power of the Digimental of Love was too strong for Sethmon to control, so it was converted into the power of Hatred. Sethmon's body is colored in ominous red and has the power to start devastating storms. He is the exact opposite of Holzmon and seems to be a manifestation of the love-hate duality of the Digimental of Love. Sethmon belongs to the Nightmare Soldiers field. His special attacks are the Hot Air Heat Storm that blows in the desert and Task Driver that attacks with 2 huge fangs. Honeybeemon is an insect-type Digimon with an armor body that has evolved with the power of the Knowledge Digimental. This Digimental has the attribute of Earth, and Digimon who use it are mostly related to insects. He is good at playing with enemies by moving very quickly with a small body. If he suspects someone is coming, he will circle around them in the blink of an eye and inflict a blow from his stinger. Because of his small size, his offensive power is weak, but he has the speed and skill to make up for it. However, he is extremely fond of sweets, and his weakness is when sweets are placed in front of him, he can't see anything else. He belongs to Nature Spirits and Wind Guardians fields. His special attacks are Poison Powder, which scatters poisonous powder on the top of the opponent's head, and Paralyze Sting, a headbutt attack that pierces the opponent with the poison needle at the tip of the head. His design is an adaptation of a winning entry of the Bandai Town Fax Service Digimon Illustration Contest. Yakshamon is an armor body demon Digimon that has evolved with the power of the Digimental of Purity. This Digimental has the attribute of Plant. Those who use it have the ability to blend in with nature, hide in the wind, and appear from the enemy's blind spot and attack accurately. The inspiration for Yakshamon was taken from the mythology of India and is based on Yaksha, a nature spirit generally benevolent but sometimes mischievous or even murderous. They are custodians of treasures hidden in the earth and roots of trees, and also powerful magicians and shapeshifters. Yakshamon exerts his power like a demon, and his attack power is tremendous, but he also has a side that protects the weak with a strong faith. He is also good at arcane techniques and can master all supernatural powers. He has a very quiet and calm personality. He belongs to the Nature Spirits field. His special attacks are the shock wave called Single Stroke Bisection that crosses his 2 wooden swords and shoots, and Puppetry Technique that manipulates the opponent like a puppet with a dazzling look. Yakshamon's swords are based on Bokken or Bokuto, a Japanese wooden sword used for training in several martial arts. Depthmon is an armor beast humanoid Digimon that has evolved with the power of the Digimental of Sincerity. This Digimental has the attribute of water, and those who use it demonstrate their true power underwater. With the power of this Digimental, he is good at underwater activities and can move swiftly like a fish. Also, the armor has high water and pressure resistance, and he can dive deeper than the same aquatic beast humanoid Kangyomon. In terms of diving ability, he can compete with Vamon for the first place. He belongs to the Deep Savers field. His special attack is a bubble-shaped bomb called Bubble Bomb that explodes when touched. Sagittarimon is an armor beast Digimon that has evolved with the power of the Digimental of Hope. This Digimental has the attribute of holy, and Digimon who use it are mostly related to constellations and mammals. Sagittarimon is based on Sagittarius, Latin for archer, and also a zodiac constellation in astronomy. He is half human, half horse, a mythological centaur whose high intelligence forms a bridge between heaven and earth. Sagittarimon is said to be a superior species of the Centalmon tribe and a phantom existence. He is an armor body that is a pseudo-evolved ancient Digimon by the power of the Digimental, but he may also evolve mutationally into Centalmon. Since this form consumes a large amount of energy, he reverts after a short period. He belongs to Nature Spirits, Metal Empire and Virus Busters fields. His special attack is shooting an arrow made of Super Metal Chrome Digizoid, Judgment Arrow. Another attack is Meteor Gallop. Gargomon is an armor beast Digimon that has evolved with the power of the Digimental of Light. This Digimental has the attribute of light, is associated with fish and mythological creatures, and those who use it purify darkness with light's luminescent power. Gargomon is based on gargoyles, creatures carved from stone. They are important in architecture, especially Gothic churches and cathedrals. In addition to the decoration purpose, they also have a practical one. They contain drains to direct water away from stone buildings. The water comes out of their mouth. Maybe this is why they were named after the French word for throat. Originally, Gargomon was a demon Digimon, but his power can be suppressed by restraints, so he can be used as a familiar of Angel-type Digimon. He is said to exert tremendous power when released from the control of the restraints. He belongs to the Nightmare Soldiers field. His special attack is summoning a huge devil statue and attacking the enemy called White Statue. Kangurumon is an armor-type mammal Digimon that has evolved with the power of the Digimental of Kindness. This is a mysterious Digimental, so its attribute is unknown. Kangurumon is based on the kangaroo, a symbol of Australia. The punching, kicking and jumping powers of this Digimon are outstanding, and after jumping into the opponent's pocket with a quick movement and putting out the upper, he jumps high in the sky and delivers a strong kick. For some reason, he is witnessed on the beach, having a very cheerful personality and taking light steps like dancing. He belongs to the Nature Spirits field. The special attack is a powerful blow called Jumping Blow that is unleashed from his golden right arm. Another attack is Red Earth Gallop. Magnamon is a paladin-type Digimon with an armor body that has evolved with the power of the Digimental of Miracle. The Miracle Digimental has the attribute of metal and is made of Super Metal Chrome Digizoid. The Digimental's name comes from the miraculous power of those who use it to overcome obstacles. Magnamon has tremendous defense ability, and his attack power is equal to or higher than an ultimate level Digimon, and he is also a member of the Royal Knights and the Miracle Four. Those who have gained the power of the Miracle Digimental can be called a miracle item because they can use the power of miracles to overcome any predicament. This Holy Knight belongs to the Virus Busters and Metal Empire fields. The special attacks are Plasma Shoot, which shoots a ball-shaped plasma bullet, and Shining Gold Solar Storm, which rapidly compresses the space, expands and explodes at once, and wipes out surrounding enemies with golden laser light. Other attacks include Extreme Jihad, Magnum Punch, Magnum Kick, and Light Aurora Barrier. Magnamon has an X-Antibody form. Magnamon's super metal has become integrated with Magnamon's abilities, growing and regressing like live muscle. When Magnamon's muscle or the Chrome Digizoid is tense, it temporarily transforms into a Gold Digizoid state where the whole body shines golden, and it is an absolute defense state that can withstand not only physical but also attacks such as data decomposition system. Although he has a high gravity, Magnamon can overcome it by training its own Chrome Digizoid. Special attacks include Plasma Shoot, Extreme Jihad, and Shining Gold Solar Storm. Gold Veedramon is a Phantom Dragon Digimon whose armor evolved with the Digimental of Fate. This Digimental has an unknown attribute and is one of the 2 golden Digimentals. Most of the evolutions which occur through this Digimental are related to Gold. Gold Veedramon has extraordinary offensive power among armor bodies. When it comes to a pinch, he demonstrates the power of an ultimate level. Also, the golden body illuminates the darkness of the net. He belongs to the Metal Empire and Wind Guardians fields. His special attack is the Golden Heat Ray V-Breath Arrow. Other attacks include Cutter Punch and Cutter Shoot. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the description below. Stay tuned for more Digimon videos. P.S. Make sure to follow my community page on YouTube, as I also post updates about upcoming videos there.